Okay, let us look on a survey. There are now 5 million electric vehicles worldwide, which increases flexibility, reduces cost, and eco-friendly features, are driving the shift from fossil fuel towards electrification. Farmers can significantly reduce their dependence on gasoline and other fossil fuels. In 2020, the global electric farm tractors market was valued at 116.5 million US dollars at its charge of 11.1%, and it is estimated to reach 218.9 million by 2026. According to the Geological Survey of India recently, the Indian government have discovered 5.9 tons of lithium in Jammu Kashmir. This key discovery boosts the adoption of electrical vehicles in India by 2030. Then local access to lithium reduces the production cost of battery. We are not dependent from imports. We can export our own batteries. Then ultimately, this has the potential to create new job opportunities to the youth. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Gopal, for presenting. I would like to ask the jurors to start with the questions.
So I think they need to close the presentation first.
You can stop sharing it right now, Gopal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start. I have a few questions. First is, why do you say yours is an incremental innovation?
Sir, our ideology is to develop the sustainable agriculture and to implement some strategies towards electrifying. Already there are some kind of weeder missions, but not having cultivators. Cultivators are multi-purpose. Weeders just clean up the grasses in existing farm fields. We can harvest and we can regrow the crops by using cultivators. We can change the blades and whatever the material we need, we can use as multi-purpose.
Okay. So what's the cost of this, what you're making?
Sir, now existing model, we have done that, sir. That cost is make 50 to 65,000 around, sir. And now we are redesigning to more compatibility. It may take 65,000, sir.
No, it's an excellent work which you guys have done. Have you also seen other competitors in the market for this segment? Or there are other people who are doing a work like this. If you have seen Krishi Gati, if you know of this company.
Yes, sir. They are having the cost rating 1 lakh, sir.
Yeah. So, but theirs is a similar kind of a product. So probably you, I think Prime Minister spoke about it. So yours is a similar product.
Yes, sir.
No, it's an excellent idea. I'm just saying that when you look at them, you probably can see something which they have done well and improve your product as well, or maybe compete with them when you're trying to show.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. And how much time have you calculated the time that this will need to, let's say, plow a certain area of land?
Yes, sir. We included the survey, sir. To 1 acre, the existing model runs 2.5 hours to complete, sir. And this new model, we are not surveyed, but we may assure that it may reduce the time to 2 hours, sir.
No, excellent. I'm just saying, look at the times, because different
Sir, you are
grounds
not
will have
audible for
different
us.
kind of times, right? What you're going to plow and all those things, it will require a different time, right? So that is something which you may want to study and then put it across. And how much is the time that this battery can last within your operations?
Single charge.
Single charge?
It's a single charge battery, sir.
No, how much time will it last?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took 3 hours to charge up, sir. And it runs more than 1.5 hours, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Jenna, sir, you wanted to ask something?
Yeah, you got the key there. See, it takes 3 hours to charge. It takes 1.5 hours to
drain.
Well, that is, if you look at do the math, 60 watt and ampere hour,
50 amperes.
60 volt and ampere hour, and your motor is either 3 kilowatt or 1.5 kilowatt. For the energy calculation, it is not likely to last more than 1.5 hours. And in the difficult terrain, it may further come down. Okay. So this timing need to be increased, because the cultivator, whoever is cultivating, is expected to, unless it is a kitchen garden sort of thing, unless it is. See, unless it is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sir,
Yes, sir, now are you
only
audible?
you are audible, sir. Sir, can you repeat?
Okay. what I'm saying is that your the budget, energy budget, to sustain on a 60 volt battery and 10 ampere or 50 ampere hour battery, maybe, I mean, 1.5 hour is, I think, optimal. It may be further down, depending on the soil condition. So
Yes, sir.
if somebody goes to a farmer or somebody goes to the cultivation, he is not going to charge, I mean, do cultivation for 1.5 hour and come back and do charging again for 3 hours and again go. So you have to see that whether there is a replacement battery or something could be.
Sir, we have
done.
another idea to swapping technique. Sir.
Say it again.
Sir, we are audible. Hello.
I cannot hear you.
Sure.
He's saying battery swapping technology he's going to bring.
Achha, okay.
So there is an audio issue.
Like,
Okay. So bring it back
Can you
and
hear
take
us?
it, because otherwise you'll have
Make
a
it.
problem because the timing is too less. Either you have to go for a higher size battery so that
Sorry, sir.
one cultivation cycle. That means suppose somebody goes for cultivation, it will work for 4 hours at least.
sir, I think sir,
Yes,
they are facing
Sir,
some
we are
audio issues.
also-
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we're facing audio issues, sir.
Okay, you can close down your video.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
close
sir.
your video.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have also closed down my video. See,
Oh.
basically what I'm saying is that you have to work on this energy billing because the time required for cultivation, try to achieve around 4 hours. Where somebody
Sir,
goes
we
for
have also
cultivation.
another idea to achieve those, sir.
What is that?
By increasing the battery efficiency, sir. It is in 60 volt. We have idea to increase the battery to 120 or some other watt, sir.
Exactly. So that's what I was trying to talk about. Whether
Yes, sir.
that is
Okay,
one. Second
I
area.
have
Okay. The second area is okay. Let me remind. Second area is your target customer. Are you going to directly market the whole product, or you are supplying the conversion kit to an existing manufacturer?
Not decided it like that.
Sir, actually, we are testing our project on different kinds of soil, and we have to test the batteries, and we have to go through. But is there any other technologies which will convert our project? Because the main thing is electrification, is battery. We have to check through the battery, and we have to try any other source of batteries which can back up. There are a lot of batteries like sodium ion batteries, but there is a large. This can produce energy in sodium ion, but we are using lithium because it gives extra energy to run the motor. Here we are facing some impact and some failure, but we are clear that we will swap technology and we will have a additional battery, and we will provide a charging station as lithium is discovered in India. In future, there will be a charging stations all around the world, so we can change.
And how many manufacturers are making these mechanical cultivators now? Did you get me?
Sir, can you repeat again?
who are
How
your
many-
competitors?
How many manufacturers are now manufacturing mechanical cultivators, and what is the total number of sold in the country, approximately?
Sir, I think there are notably there are no battery-based cultivators, but they are using fuels, diesel engines and petrol engines.
Mechanical, fuel using the
Mahindra, Swaraj Mazda, and Massey Ferguson, like a big organization. We have to show our idea towards them, and we have to seek some support from the investors and manufacturers.
I just told you, look at Krishigati. I just told you there's a company which is manufacturing it. PM
Yes,
has
sir,
mentioned it. It is already available in the market. So have a look.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
sir.
there are few small size tractor companies also who have now made it EV enabled.
Yes, sir. They are made for the weeding machine, sir.
We can use it multi-purpose, sir. We will analyze the market and
We
We'll
We said
implement.
three kind of cultivating
No.
techniques.
Look at the power tiller market. The power tiller is the segment that you are trying to address. So power tiller were primarily powered by diesel engines all this while, ICE engines. Now you are just converting them into battery or electric. So I think the market size will still remain same. The only thing is you will maybe change 10-15% of that market.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. That because our price is more compact. So
What Kalol is trying to say is you still have a huge market to address. You actually touched a very right problem.
Correct.
You just have to focus on getting it there now. It's a good solution.
Okay.
Work on it.
Sure. Okay,
And
sir.
one more additional suggestion: you are now trying to use one wheel. One wheel is also very strenuous for people to carry it to the field if the field is very far off. So you also try and see if you can have a two-wheel front.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Sure.
Sir, any other suggestion on our model to increase the battery capability?
No, there are enough number of people who are working on battery technology, so you will get all the support. So they will do the research and you will be benefited out of it.
Thank you for your suggestion, sir.
Any more questions from the jurors?
Gaurang wanted to, I think, ask something.
Sorry, we took Gaurang's time, I think.
Yeah, no, so
You
I had no
still go
questions. Yeah, I had no questions. I just wanted to share that, like, if the team can actually go and understand the customer psyche perspective before jumping into directly building the solution. So that would add more insights to understanding the problem, and then there can be like the solution discovery, like after getting after covering most of the pointers from the customer's perspective. So I think that would be the key, because they are like at early stage,
Yes.
right? So this would be the key for them.
Sure. We will analyze through the market, sir.
Perfect. Okay, all the best, guys. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much, Gokul.
Did you got
And
what
team?
you have said?
Sir,
Did you got what our innovation was?
did we convey our innovations?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Did you get the feedbacks that we have given to improve it?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. It's
Okay. Then that is more important.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, sir.
So thanks for
Thank you
the
so much,
golden
Gokul.
opportunity.
Thank you so much, Gokul and team, for presenting and sharing your innovation. We'll be asking the next presenter to join in. Meanwhile,